So there's a term in baseball we refer to as professional hitter. Rod Carew was one because no matter when one in the plate, one every three times is going to get hit. George Brett was like that, but this was kind of a lower category professional hitter, although not as prominent. He was just as important to the various teams he played for, including the Twins and the Montreal Expos, as a pinch hitter. So today we're going to be talking about the very talented and a highly appreciated player, Jose Morales. The native of St. Croix, the Virgin Islands, born in Frankenstead, Jose Manuel Morales Hernandez, again a former DH pinch hitter in Major League Baseball, who played for five different teams between 73 and 84. 5'11 and 187, he batted and threw right-handed. Now, Morales was a door-to-door shoe salesman in the United States Virgin Islands before his pro career started. He joked in 77 to Orlando Sentinel that he had 18 half-brothers and sisters. The Des Moines Tribune reported that, however, he was raised in poverty as one of 15 children of a shoemaker. Sounds like a good country song. Morales started playing sandlot baseball in his homeland before signing his first pro contract to play in Puerto Rico in late '63. The Giants eventually signed Morales that year. He spent 2 seasons in Class A and 3 more in Double A. The Oakland Athletics obviously were looking for talent and obtained him from the Giants in the '68 minor league draft. Though Morales finally advanced to Triple A, he remained with the Iowa Oaks of the American Association from '69 to '71. Then he played on loan to Tidewater, the Mets AAA affiliate, in '72. When he finally reached the majors in '73 with Athletics, he played for them during part of the season before joining the Expos, where he had his best results. He also played with the Twins between '78 and '80, the Orioles in '81 and '82, and the Dodgers in '82 and '85. His contract had been purchased by the Expos from the A's on September 18, '73, just 6 weeks before their World Series victory. Now, he spent 9 seasons in minor leagues before turning into one of the premier pinch hitters in Major League history. One main problem held up his advance is as a catcher, he was a defensive liability, leading 4 different minor leagues in errors. Indeed, during his major career, he appeared in the field in only 104 of his 733 total games, and he never collected more than 242 at-bats during a regular season. He is often referred to as a catcher by trade, where he wore the tools of ignorance for 30 contests, though first base was his most frequent defensive position in the majors with 67 appearances, and eventually 7 in left field. He played much more at DH, 265 games, than any fielding position. Now, in '75, Morales enjoyed his first solid season, batting .301 in 93 games with the Expos. For the first of 4 times, he led the majors in pinch hitters with 15 hits and 51 at-bats for .294. Then in '76, he opened out. He posted a career-high .316, 50 for 158, as he went on to set the pinch hit single-season record of 25, breaking the previous mark of 24, established by Dave Philly in '61 and tied by Vic DeVillio in 1970. Morales' record stood until former Expo John Vanderwall of the Rockies counted with 28 in '95. Now, after Minnesota acquired Morales, he became an effective part-time DH and his pinch hitting skills remained intact. In '78, he hit for .314 for the Twins and posted American League leading 15 pinch hits. Morales faded the next season, hitting .267, then rebounded in 1980, hitting .303 with 8 home runs, a career high, as well as 13 pinch hits, which led the league. He was eventually traded from the Baltimore Orioles to the Dodgers for Leo Hernandez on April 28, '82. Again in NL, he appeared exclusively as a pinch hitter with the Dodgers in '82 and finished at .300 with 9 for 30. He saw his only postseason action in '83, going hitless in 2 pinch hit at-bats at LA as LA lost the NLCS to the Phillies. Now, in a 12-season career, Morales was a .287 hitter with 26 homers and 207 RBIs, including 126 runs, 68 doubles, and 6 triples, hitting 305 times overall. He struck out in only 13% of his plate appearances, a testament to his skill as a contact hitter. Over his 2 decades plus in the Puerto Rican Winter League, he collected a .290 batting average, .840 for 2901, with 84 home runs and 467 RBIs. He also led the league 3 times in doubles and once in hits. In his '69 season, he had 402 with the San Juan Senators, becoming one of 19 players to break the 400 line in the PRWL. However, his 112 at-bats did not qualify him for the batting title, as, get this, he was backing up teammate Johnny Bench. Now, following his playing career, Morales worked as a batting instructor for the Orioles, Indians, Giants, and Florida Marlins. He currently resides in Monteverde, Florida. Now, again, a very, very proud member of the Virgin Islands community, and again, it goes. By the way, just in case you're wondering, Morales is 8th all-time with most pinch hits, 123. Number 1, Lenny Harris. Number 2, Mark Sweeney. Then Manny Mota, Smokey Burgess, Greg Gross, Dave Hansen, John Vander Wal, Orlando Palmiero, Jerry Lynch, Red Lucas, Steve Braun, Terry Crowley, Denny Walling, Gates Brown, our New Brunswick sensation Matt Stairs, Jim Dwyer, Mike Lum, Rusty Staub, Dave Clark, Greg Dobbs, and Vic DeVillio. So, ladies and gentlemen, Jose Morales, if you're an Expo fan of the 1970s, he really stands out because with the old jerseys and at Jerry Park, like I said, tremendous athlete. So that's the story of the great Jose Morales. If you like what we're doing here, we're a vintage baseball podcast. Let us know with a like, comment, subscribe, or share. Bye.